It's a brutal era of endless war. The forces of chaos pour forth from the north, ravenously devouring the once mighty empire. But one intrepid leader seeks to unite and save all humankind, and purge every last vestige of chaos from the world.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Emperor Karl Franz campaign, the super long, super challenging Emperor Karl Franz campaign. Thematically, we are playing this one as Emperor Karl Franz being the ultimate good guy, treating all of our neighboring imperial factions diplomatically, altruistically, trying to do what's right by them rather than trying to conquer them all. Anyway, this is the campaign that has just had more twists and turns than probably any other I've had on this channel. And yeah, it just took another one. So here we are, right as we were starting to get a little bit of the upper hand against our northern and eastern enemies, those being Wulfric and Festus and Khazrak and all the ancillary Norscans up there, and then of course more recently Azag from the east. Well, now we find ourselves having war declared on us by Sylvania. So we got Vlad here who came up, wasn't prepared for this, you know, shame on me. Vlad's army is by far the strongest part of this attacking force, but yeah, we've got three armies here that we have to deal with nothing but our settlement garrison. Most of you know how much I hate fighting minor settlement battles. I mostly I like the theory of minor settlement battles, I should point out. I just feel like most of the layouts are so poorly designed, it drives me absolutely insane. But I'm not going to worry about that too much. I don't think there's much likelihood, despite the fact that it says close defeat. I can't imagine that we're going to be able to hold out against Vlad himself and three armies. So we're going to go ahead and jump in here and see how it goes. Alright, so we don't have very much time before the reinforcements come in. 42 seconds for the second army, but Vlad himself, let's go ahead and do start deployment here. Vlad himself is going to come in 30 seconds, 29 seconds actually. So yeah, not a whole heck of a lot of time. So yeah, let's look at how bad the damage is. At least we've got two ways in here, and they both have checkpoints, barricades. I mean, that's what I meant to say. Nope, I'm sorry. I lie. There's three ways in, and only two of them have barricades. This is the kind of thing, in case you're new to the channel, this is the kind of thing that drives me insane, is they'll give you like three different ways in, and they'll only put barricades at two of them. And then they'll put towers. Let's see where the nearest tower over here is. There, I don't even see a tower anywhere close. They'll put towers that are like connected to this, except they are, yeah, all the way. Nope, that's a barricade. Trying to find. I wish there was an easy. Okay, so this tower right here is actually located pretty well. Is that a yeah? This tower right here is actually not too bad. I was going to try to find a good example here. A lot of times you'll see towers that are too far in to even shoot down on the control point itself. So there's no point in ever building the tower because it'll be destroyed before the enemy even gets to it. But anyway, luckily so far I haven't actually seen that here. So maybe this will turn out to not be one of the worst ones. We do have ourselves a level 27 enemy lord, which is obviously going to be a problem. He is a family member of the von Karsteins here. We have Graveguard with halberds, lots of cavalry here. This is obviously the bulk of their forces. We could go ahead, since we've got the Graveguard there, we could just go ahead and do this and throw both of our halberdiers here. But the thing is, what we need to really do is we need to find out, okay, here in the middle, we've got two towers. 2 towers that we can build here from this control point, and 2 barricades. We could build. Let's just focus on defending this point right here. They only have 3 ways in, and then this right here has 2 towers associated with it as well. Unfortunately, those 2 towers are both down here, which isn't going to do us much good at all. So I don't think we're going to worry about those 2 towers. We're just going to focus on this main point right here. So let's go ahead and get our units all inside this main control area here, this main control point. We do have some Hochland long rifles here, so this is good. Let's go ahead and get them maybe here. They'll come racing towards us. Here, let's do it right here. They'll come racing towards us to try to stop us from being able to shoot them. And maybe we slow them down. These Knights of the Blazing Sun are anti-infantry. That's not really what we want against all that cavalry. No siree. Let's go ahead and put you here. Let's put you guys maybe... Are you faster? Your speed is 101. Their speed is 78. So yes, you definitely are faster. We can put you here and then get you to run away when they get close. And this light wizard, I think I'll keep you up here for the time being. And your range is 90, so quite bad. Put you over here. So we're going to definitely want... Okay, back up just a little bit, because we're going to need to build that barricade very quickly. If they don't have much in the way of ranged, which, you know, that's the one good thing about fighting against vampire counts, they don't have much ranged. So we can do this right here. Let's start with the tower. This tower is unfortunately going to be in a really lousy location, isn't it? Where's the other tower? That's the one up here, okay. You right here. Right? You are tied to this control point? Yes, you are. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do this. I've been asked before why I don't build these cannon. I might be able to get away with the cannons in this case. I don't like catapults. Now, I'm not even going to do the cannons. The reason being, the towers are so poorly aimed that splash damage ends up hitting your own troops a lot. They tend to fire right into the sides of buildings and completely waste the shot. At least these are cheaper, and I feel like they're ever so slightly more accurate. So we'll build this barricade right here as soon as we have 400. This tower right here. Oh, do we have 3 towers? No, that's the other one. Okay. So we definitely going to want to defend this up here. Possibly with a halberdier unit as well. Now right here, this is going to be... Oh, no, there's 4... No, that's down. That goes down. Okay, so that's not a way in. This is the 4th way in right here. So we can go ahead and give... Let's get 1 greatsword unit over here. Let's get 1 greatsword unit over here. Let's get 1 greatsword unit here. And when they come in, that's where we'll put them. Okay. But for now... You guys are going to kind of get a free run. Can't really be helped. I just don't have the troops to be everywhere. These gunpowder units... If they... You know, actually, no. I can do this. I'm going to... Do they have speed over here? Crypt Horrors, Graveguard, Skeleton Spearmen, Vargeists. I'm going to put these guys here The Vargeists are going to fly in very quickly. The Crypt Horror's speed is 53. Our speed is only 35. Yikes. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put you guys here. When they get close, we're going to have to back you up and intercept with them. You guys right here, I'm going to want you anti-infantry. I take it back. I'm going to put both of you here. I'm going to back you up. Let's do it like this. Let's put you guys... No, that's not great either. I want them to be able to... Whichever one gets attacked by the Vargeists, I want the other one to be able to shoot at the Vargeists, but never mind, that's not going to work very well. All right, so actually what we're going to need then is you, instead of being here, we're going to try to buy some time right here and then get you back, and maybe you as well. And I'm going to try to wipe out this little group right here very quickly. Back over to here. Again, they're going to come in quickly. You're going to have to cover over here for now. You guys, if he starts flying in, where do you got good range. You really are literally not good at anything else. These are not armored, are they? I'm going to switch this. You guys are now. The crossbows are going to be over here. The gunpowder units we're going to want in here. More important that we save our gunpowder units. So let's get you here. Let's back you up just a little bit. You need to back up a little bit as well so that I can still build that barricade. You here. You. Okay. Game, please let me draw this. Thank you. Like that. That's fine. And you like that. Okay. There we go. That'll have to do. You can move just a little bit closer. You can move just a little bit closer. Okay. All right. These great swords. Yeah, you wait right there. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, these are just our huntsmen. Speed 38 for them as well. Their range is 176. Okay. I'm going to get you guys here. You are also going to shoot for a moment and then back up. I really need these halberdiers over here. It's really more important that I have them over here. So we're going to switch you out and put you over here. You are going to have to engage the Vargeists if they come, which they probably will. They're probably going to come down and hit these crossbows. Okay, so we're going to start out right here with you guys charging into the Crypt Horrors and the Grave Guard, I suppose. Okay. So what I should do is get back over here. This unit right here, the Hochland Long Rifles, I'm going to just put you on one, and then I'm going to put my crossbows, like one crossbow unit on two, just so I can bounce back and forth pretty quickly. Okay. All right. And don't feel confident about this, and we haven't even started talking about the reinforcements yet. This is just for the for the starting armies. Okay. All right. start battle. Like I said, you guys go ahead and come crashing in. You guys move forward a bit here. Okay, back to 1. How are we looking here?
Sigma commands.
Okay, they're not even coming yet. That's interesting. Okay, right here. Everybody shoot at them. Get ready to fall back. Get ready to fall back and get in on them. Get in on them. You guys, how are we doing here? You guys can now back up. You've slowed them down enough, and here come the reinforcements. Okay. Yep, get out of there. Tell you what, get all the way there. You guys now all need to get back. That was a mistake, probably. Didn't... That 30 seconds sure seemed like it didn't take very long. Guys, crash into these Vargeis. Just to slow them down, give all of these guys a chance to get up here. Okay, guys, keep going up there. Now, ones, how are we looking here? We should be shooting. We need this right here to be built. Okay, you are taking a lot of damage. You can get back now. You guys are fine. Back to 2s. What happened here? Oh, they have more flying units over here. That was a huge mistake. Yikes. Alright, well, it is what it is. I just lost all of them. I didn't even think about how many flying units were going to be coming in from those reinforcements. Alright, well, we've slowed them down ever so slightly, but yeah, not great. Oh, get back! You get in on him. You guys get in on him as well. And you can do that. And right here, where's my... Yeah, actually, that's fine. You guys keep shooting. Actually, turn around, come back in here now. Okay, let's go ahead and... Kind of hoping that you guys will leave. That was kind of my hope. And then you guys can try to kill him. You guys are... Okay, that didn't work very well at all, did it? Wow, I've really messed this one up. Okay, let's go ahead and get... let's get cast off on him. We should be able to kill him. Or wound him, I should say. Okay, you're running away, so this is ugly. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. this tower over here can now get built. If I get game, can I click on this tower, please? Game. Thank you. Okay, right here. You need to get in there and help out. And you guys go ahead and you can come right here. You guys fall back to here. Okay, we should have killed or wounded the enemy lord by now, so that's good. Yeah, you're looking fine. This is not spectacular, but let's go ahead and get a. Let's see here. Let's get this cast on him. Okay, you need to back up. You got right here. Let's try to blow that corpse card up, maybe. Okay, over here. How are we looking? We're looking okay. I do need this unit to come back out. Okay, you right here. Okay, this is Vlad. You guys turn around here. You turn around as well. Okay, did we completely lose in here? Not quite yet. We have it. Not quite yet. Okay, let's get you more like this. Okay, we do need.
Ready for war. On way.
We need to blast him. We need to be shooting him. We need to be shooting. You need to be shooting him. Okay, how are we doing over here? We've almost won this right here. So I'm gonna pull you out and send you in to help out over here on Vlad. Okay. Yep, you can take them out. You can turn around now. You can help out with Vlad as well. No more enemies right there. These guys are crumbling. Let's get you over here. We just need to take out Vlad. When I say we just need to, actually, that's obviously, we need to do a lot more than that. But you guys can get over here now as well. But we have a chance. Okay, he's casting some spells on us. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. And let's go ahead and do this. Lost a victory point. Yep. Hello. Okay. This is bad. That's Graveguard right there. So I need you to get in there. And you guys may be here. Up. Nope, never. Get in there, man. You try to blow them up as well. Okay, here come the reinforcements. If we could take out Vlad, though. Come on, I want to take out Vlad. Go ahead and blast him again. Oh, he's down. That's good. Okay, here. Now we've got the flying units coming in. This is going to be a big problem. Big old problem here. Yeah, there's too many flying units here. Too many flying units. Yeah, we were never going to be able to stop them from getting in here with all these flying units. That's been the problem for this whole battle. Alright, well, it is what it is. At least we wounded two high-level lords. And I was about to say, well, at least we wiped out a fair number of units, but actually I have to wait until we find out if the dead rise again, because they're probably going to get back some of these units that we wiped out. They're not going to get back the lords, but pretty much everything else here is fair game. I wouldn't be at all surprised if they get these Black Knights back. I'm kind of hoping that they don't get the corpse cart back. But we'll see. And I don't think we took out any units other than Vlad himself from Vlad's army. So that's definitely going to be something we're going to have to deal with here. Okay, no, he didn't get them all back. That's good. Okay. So we took out half of that starting army. We took out this guy, that guy. Oh, no, we didn't. That wasn't Vlad. Oh, my goodness. This whole time I was thinking that that was Vlad that we were fighting. No, Vlad, I guess, didn't even get into the fight there in the middle. All right, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We should have no problem whatsoever recovering from this. Okay, so he only sacked it. He did not occupy it yet. Okay, I guess he's not going to occupy it. And then we have Archaon. So this is... Oh, I didn't even mention this at the beginning of this video. Yeah, we were getting prepared to have to deal with Archaon. Because Archaon is really, believe it or not, somehow, this late in the campaign, Archaon is only at war with us. Anti-player bias, obviously. But whatever, you know, it happens. So we'll deal with it, but he's got 4 armies parked off our eastern front. So, yeah, we got our work cut out for us all over again. Sure would be nice if some of our other order factions would start to contribute to the war effort. Bretonia's not done much. The dwarves have been absolutely pitiful in this campaign. And the High Elves have done better, but they've not really been close enough to really help us at all with our enemies. Okay, what's this guy going to do? Is he going to attack us? Couldn't quite tell what he did there. Surely he didn't attack us, though. He can't win that fight. Or, I mean, not attack us, encircle us, I mean. Okay, so Azag did end up encircling over here. We'll deal with it. Okay, Cathay, another order faction, not doing well. Ostermark is maybe gonna defend a little bit against Archaon. They're not at war with Archaon right now, so Archaon might completely ignore them. Steel technology, whatever, that's fine. Okay, salvaged plunder. You find out that a cargo ship containing treasure rightfully belonging to you, plundered by your very own men from the temple cities of Lostria, had recently arrived in Marienburg. The cargo ship was not of your state, however. Its crew had claimed the plunder as salvage after your own prize transport galleon shipwrecked on some uncharted rocky islets out on the Great Ocean. You send your retinue to Marienburg to forcibly claim what you consider to be rightfully yours, which will at least cover the cost of your lost galleon. Upon arriving, however, they discover the cargo ship containing your treasure belongs to Ostermark. We can appeal to the electors for 200. We can take the treasure, which lowers the fealty of Ostermark by 1, or we could leave the treasure. Well, we have plenty of prestige. We'll just appeal to the electors on this. I don't feel like any one of these stands out in terms of theme. So we'll just do that. Ally mobilizes against settlement. Sure you did. Okay. Ally begins outpost construction. Settlement besieged. Yeah, let's take a look here at Beck. Okay. And settlement sacked. They got 5,000... in gold out of that. Settlement besieged, the Black Pit. Yeah, we'll take a look at all of that in just a moment. Okay, we got Constructor, and that's all of our events here. Okay. We did get some units recruited. Buildings constructed. Hero settlement. Assault garrison. I didn't even see the assault garrison happen. Well, that's unfortunate. This is also very, very bad right there. Factions encountered, whatever. Peace negotiated. So Sylvania... oh, this is what happened. They negotiated peace with Scrag, and that's why they turned around and attacked us. Interesting. Okay, bad timing. Crace is going to war with the Drowned. Okay, that's Solostra. Then we have Harganeth and Mung. That's a peace. Oh, no, this is not at war. That's a peace negotiated. All right, whatever. Allies mobilized. Yeah, okay, whatever. All right, as usual, we're going to have to do everything on our own. This right here. Okay, so that's a super strong army. That is a super strong army. How? What's our chances here? Valiant defeat. Okay, well, we're going to decline this attack for the moment. And where is Karl Franz?
I command here.
Karl Franz is not close enough to help out this turn, but he probably would be able to get there next turn if I went in March Stance.
Yes, to unite the
Yep,
provinces.
not quite close enough. Okay.
As is my right by
He needs a little
Sigmar's crown.
replenishment anyway. I could also think about attacking Festus, but we're not at war with Festus, and right now we really don't need another enemy. Schoppendorf, I think I'm going to cancel. No, I won't cancel it yet, but I may end up canceling that because I don't think there's any chance of it defending itself if Festus does decide to declare war on us. Now, right here, this one at least,
To strengthen the empire.
we may have a chance to actually do something about. So if I move you to here, hello game, can I move you please? I move you to here,
What does
and
the
then
emperor
you.
mean?
Oh, I didn't get to. Okay. I wish I could have finished doing that recruiting, but I was not able to. It's fine. Well, it's not great. We don't have our anti-large units, which I really wanted to have. But if we fight this battle, it's just a regular old field battle. We'll get some artillery firing. This is Azag. He is level 50. Our garrison comes in right away. Helmut Feuerbach is going to come in after minute 13, but not very many of his units because we're pretty much going to have very close to... Well, what are we going to have? We're going to have 17 plus 15. Well, okay, so we'll be bringing 8 units in. It's fine. We're going to go ahead and fight this now. Alrighty, had to check on a barking dog there. I think we're all good now. Okay. Okay, that's obviously not where we want to start out deployed. Our reinforcements are going to come in right here. I think... Let's just set up back here. So let's get our artillery all in the back here. 1, 2, 3. Let's get you guys like that maybe. Now, let's get all of our spears and halberds up front here. Is that all we've got? That's all we've got. Okay. Then we went on all of our swords and great swords up here. Then we want our missile infantry here. Then our cavalry. Nope, you are a missile infantry. Let's get you here. And you here. And then this witch hunter can come over here. And then all of our cavalry. Okay. Alright, so you 6. I think that'll be that'll have to do here. Let's spread you out even a little bit more, maybe. Okay. Actually, I'm going to need a little bit more room than this, so go ahead and move a little bit farther here. Thin out even a little bit more. Okay, so now we're going to need all of the guys who can arc their fire. How do I want to do this exactly? You all can be right here. We're going to put 2 gunpowder units over here. I'll turn them around if necessary. We're going to put 2 gunpowder units over here. We're going to put the Heclean long rifles back here. And your job is going to be to protect those Heclean long rifles. Do they have any flying units? Well, Azag can fly. Okay. Your job is going to be to try to engage Azag himself, I think. Our cavalry here. Let's get you up here. So you 3, you're the melee cav. Let's get you over here. You're the missile cav. Let's get you over here. And then all of our swords. I'm just going to space you out. And try to get you into fighting positions as they pop up. You can help there for now. Okay. And then you 3. The Witch Hunter. Let's get you up here. The Wizard. Are you mounted? You are. You are a flying. You're a flyer. So let's get you over here and you as well. So what we want to do, we want to fight a little bit of a delaying action, try to give time for this army to come in. So we're going to use you, Outriders, and the grenade launcher Outriders. We're going to try to get you. Let's see, what are you good against? Anti-infantry, armor piercing. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit tricky to do correctly. All right, so we're just going to try to react, I guess, to how they come towards us. The good news is I think the Arachnarok spiders are going to be slow, fairly slow. Lots of snotling pump wagons, lots of squigs, fair amount of Black Orc infantry. Almost everything is a good target. You're armor piercing, so I want you probably shooting at Azag or the Black Orcs. You are anti-infantry, so I want you on Black Orcs. These Demigryph Knights. You're anti-large. I think I want you maybe on an Arachnarok Spider. You are anti-infantry as well, so let's put you here. Okay. But we want to try to start doing the fighting where they're going to be within range of at least our Heclean long rifles. Now you You've got the Hokeland Rune Fang. We can use that to debuff a group. And then you... Curse of the Midnight Wind. We could Comet of Cassandora. We can Chain Lightning. That could be useful. Don't really have tons of Winds of Magic, though, do I? Alright, I'm going to actually back you up a little bit for starters.
By the Emperor's will.
But you, I want to try to get engaged against Azag. Let's go ahead and start here. You guys...
Outriders.
Get over here. Okay, if they are going to stay back, that suits me fine. That suits me fine. I'm in no hurry to pull them towards me. We can wait for our reinforcements to come in at least. And I don't know which reinforcements are going to come in. It's probably going to be the halberdiers and spears first. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, at this point I'm going to assume they're not coming forward, so I can speed up. Okay, there we go. Yep, halberds and spears. And characters. Okay. That's fine. Is that everybody then? That's everybody. Okay. So we've got... Let's get our wizards here like this. Let's get our generals here like this. Okay, you do have... You've got a fireball that you can use.
Quick march. Moving.
Alright, and then... Let's go ahead and get you here. And then... I want to get these spears over here. These halberds over here. These great swords over here. Okay, so these halberds and these spears, you guys can get like this. The great swords, you guys can be behind. You can walk, okay. You... Let's go ahead and maybe try to use a fireball here on Azag. What? Oh, you're not mounted. I thought for sure you would be mounted, but no, you are super slow, my dude. Okay. Alright, that's fine. There's no rush. We can afford to be patient here. They're not coming at us. Okay. The range of the fireball, I'd have to move to here. That's a little bit closer than I want to get right now. So let's go ahead and start inching everybody closer here. In fact, over here, I'm going to try to keep more or less this same basic formation right here. If I can draw correctly. This is fine. You guys move forward like this. And you can move forward a bit. And then right here, let's go ahead and get you guys moving forward like this. And you three... if the game will let me move them. There we go. You three come around like this. That's fine for now. Okay. Now, artillery-wise, do we have them in range? We are almost in range. Let's hit these black orcs. Now, I want everybody in guard mode right now, except for these generals. I don't want you in guard mode. Okay, the mortars, can fire at them. How far are you guys going to have to go? Mortars, never mind, just stay there. Just stay right there, okay. Alright, If they let us blow up their black orcs a little bit, that suits me fine. You, I want you to now go ahead and launch the fireball at Azag. He's moving away. It's unfortunate. Okay, we need to be wary of these snotling pump wagons, but I think our melee cavalry might have a chance to deal with them. What is your range? Right there. Okay, not great. Okay, you can go ahead and hit these black orcs. Not sure if that's who you were shooting at or not. Okay, have you fired your fireball? You did, okay. You can pull back for now. I have to think they're going to start coming towards us here pretty soon. Okay. Go ahead and launch at... Actually, you can keep shooting at those black orcs, that's fine. Okay, I do really want... to be wary of the flankers. Okay, you guys over here should be able to take them out. You can keep coming back. Yeah, we're doing just fine against them. That's good. That works for me. Okay, get ready to engage Azag if he starts getting closer. I want you to preferably shoot at Azag if possible. You guys pull back here. Okay, my Hookland long rifles. Where are you guys at? Right here. You're not able to shoot yet. I kind of want you to be shooting at Azag if at all possible.
Yes, sir.
Get like this. You guys back up. Let's get you guys over here like this. Okay, you're taking a little damage. That's fine. Right here. Okay, this is good. Let's get you guys forward. Let's get you moving over this way. Let's get all of you all now moving over here like this. You guys moving over here like this. You guys can turn around like this. Okay, you get ready. Now engage Azag. Boom, boom. I want the Hookland long rifle shooting at Azag. I want the wizards to debuff Azag and buff him.
Keep your heads down, men! They're casting spells! Enemy wizard spotted! Look out! Beware the wizard! Keep your heads down, men!
And he's already taken a ton of damage. Okay, this is bad. You guys at least are on that. That's good. You can help finish them off. You guys try to get in on them, help them out. You guys as well there. Okay, he's running away. That's going to happen. Right here, we're doing okay. You guys now try to blow up. Okay, tell you what, you fire at them. You guys can all gang up on him. That's fine. You get back over here. You guys, okay, well, we really need to shoot Azag here. Okay, you guys all get ready over here. Okay, he's actually recovered, but I'm not ready to.
Raise your weapons.
Okay, what's going on over here? Take them out. You can now blast them. Oh, what? You're in combat? Need to take care of that. Is that? Nope, it's those mangler squigs right there. Take out those mangler squigs. Take out these. Okay, you guys help out there on him. Okay, right here. You guys need to take out these trolls. You turn around and get back over here. I need you to get back out. I need you over here. I need you to help out on picking a Ragnarok spider or river trolls or something. Okay, now we're taking a lot of damage over here. Time for our reinforcements to start coming in. I need to start getting some debuffs down over here. And nope, not going to be a good place for that. Here, come on. You get in on Azag. Come on, guys. There's like 4 units here. You should be able to do a little bit better than that, I would hope. Okay, how are you doing over here? Just continue to take them out. Okay. You've recovered. Let's get you back. You guys take him out. You try to help take him out. Right here, take him out. Okay, you, unfortunately, I can fly over and use the buff, but I do not want to... I do not want to get you involved in the melee, or you will get killed. Right there, right there. Boom. Oh, you broke? You're dead? That's bad. Death embraces my lord. Not even sure how that happened, but I guess those Arachnaroks, they do have ranged attacks, don't they? Okay, over here. Let's get you all helping out over here. Let's get you turning around. You need to blow up these trolls right there. Okay. Didn't really do very much, did it? You, right here, get in on those trolls, help out. We don't have reinforcements coming in yet. Why not? Everybody here, just do what you can against him. Do what you can against him. Over here, we're retreating en masse. That's bad. Yeah, those Ragnarok spiders are really causing us a problem here. Get ready to get in here on Azag. You need to do everything you can here. Stay on him. Right here. Come on. Get in on Azag. Where's my... Oh, I don't have my other wizard. Let's go ahead and get a buff on him. And a debuff on Azag. Let's get you guys on him, on those trolls. Let's get you guys helping out, you guys helping out. You should be shooting, hopefully. Okay, right here. Okay, he's broken. Victory, there we go. I'd like to kill him, if at all possible. It may not be possible, but everybody do everything you can to take out Azag before he gets away. He's going to get away. Not going to be anything we can do about that, but at least he's going to retreat. And he took a decent amount of damage. So did we. Alright, did we... Okay, we've got... Everybody try to now take out that Arachnarok spider. Most of the rest of what's running away is not worth chasing after. But if we can take out another Arachnarok spider, that would be good. Let's get over here. Let's get over here. Let's get in front. Okay, right here. Can we slow him down? No. Nothing we can do to slow him down, but we can cast that. Okay, we should be doing some damage to him at least. Let's get you... No, I don't really want you engaged in melee. I can reduce his armor. Alright, all of you back at him here. Come on. Come on.
Moving now.
Alright, this is very, very tedious. This is my least favorite part of this game. Trying to chase down enemy routing units. You guys get over here, you get over here. We got him down to 1600. Are you guys still chasing? Keep on chasing. Okay, he's down to 940 here.
Ready for war. At speed.
Let's go ahead and get another spell off on him. 671. Alright, at this point, just everybody on him. Hopefully we can do this last 600 points. There we go. Very good. Alright, well, losing Valmir Blaze himself is that's a bad loss. I'm sorry that he died in that battle. He was not yet immortal, so he didn't just get wounded. He's actually dead, but it's okay. I can replace a general, a generic general. And we didn't lose any of the units in his army, so that's good. However, they're awfully beaten up. But we have another army here with Helmut Feuerbach who should be able to run down the army of Azag and wipe it out. So that's good. His Helmut Feuerbach's army is still in pretty good shape. Azag's army is not in very good shape. We got 500 prestige out of that. We got pretty good treasury coming out of it, which is what we're going to take here. We are going to pursue Orc Spain. That's good. That'll come in handy. Follower gained. Hedge Wizard. Okay, that's fine. Trickster Shard. That's fine. Killed in battle. Valmir Blaze. Okay. So we've got a Master Engineer, a Huntsman General. I believe we're going to go with... Oh, we've got a level 9 here. Huntsman General. Alberic Needler, huh? Anybody higher than 9? Oh, yeah, we have a 25 here. Okay, General of the Empire. Yeah. All right, we'll take you. And you're even the Elector Count of Marienburg. Okay.
Praise Sigma.
You're telling me that I can no longer recruit this, even though we're not being encircled anymore? Why is that? Why can't I finish recruiting them? We won the battle. Game. What? Can anybody explain to me why I'm not able to finish recruiting now that...
What does the Emperor bid?
Oh, is Taliban being sieged? No. Why do I have to cancel my recruitment? That makes no sense to me at all.
Yes, my lord.
All right, well, anyway, it is what it is. Okay. What we're going to do then is we're going to move Emil von Corden out. Oh. Why do I have no movement? I guess it's because I replaced the Lord, and the new Lord doesn't have any movement. I guess that makes sense. Okay. All right, fine. We're going to go ahead and give you then specialist. And then helmet, Feuerbach. We're going to go ahead and bring you out. Do you have lightning strike? You do, but you don't have... Here, let's increase your casualty replenishment rate, and you can get specialist as well. Okay. Helmet Feuerbach. Actually, before I do helmet Feuerbach, before I forget here, I want to check out Emil von Corden's got all of his magic items assigned, and actually, does he have he's got ancillaries assigned, so that's good. So back to helmet Feuerbach. You're a little bit beaten up, but yeah, this should not be too much of a fight. Decisive victory. We're going to go ahead and fight it. We don't have... I am actually going to fight it. We don't have Hochland long rifles, which would be great to try to shoot him down. But we do have artillery. We should be able to do this fairly quickly, hopefully. Okay, obviously we're going to do as much as we can with our artillery. I do not love all these trees, but if we put you guys here, they are within range, and then we're going to put you guys like so. You guys, let's just get you into various positions here. I will move you around as needed. I figure there's a good chance Azag is going to try to fly down in directly onto our artillery. I need to get you onto a mount for sure. And then all of you all... Here, I tell you what, the damaged ones back here, the undamaged ones up here. Start deployment, start battle. Okay, if I can't see them, then I'm going to have to fly forward here. That's fine. Yep, here they come. Okay. Go ahead and launch. I wish I had a... What's that? What's the net spell called? I forget what the net spell is called. Anyway, I wish I had that. Let's go ahead and do this on Azag. Yeah, he's casting a spell on us as well. Okay. Right here, you guys start shooting at him. Actually, shoot at him. You go ahead and get in on him. You guys go ahead and get... Okay, you need to get out of there. You get out of here as well. Let's get our artillery firing at nobody. You guys stop firing now. Okay. Come on, you need to... Come on, land. Land. Yeah, right here. Boom. Get in on Azag there. Okay. Right here, you are taking care of the Orc Bear Chariots. That's good. You guys shoot at Azag. All of you all shoot at Azag. Okay, those chariots are only shaken, but they're not going to last too much longer, I would not think. Okay, go ahead and fall back here. Actually, get in on them. Okay, let's go ahead and do this again. And this. Okay, Azag should go down here momentarily. There it goes. Very good. That guy's going to die anyway. And we'll try to blow him up because it's more fun to blow him up, but I don't think we're going to be able to. I think he's going to outrun us. What's he at here? 719. Can we do 700 points of damage with our artillery? Expecting to see some rockets flying in here. You chase them. We did no damage. No, we did about 20 points of damage with the artillery. Okay, I think that's enough. Alrighty, so that's where we're going to leave this episode then. We had one defeat at the beginning of the episode, but at least we were able to finish with a pretty significant victory. It's a good victory to be able to knock out Azag and his entire pretty strong army. Unfortunately, we can't really follow it up with an offensive. We can't do like a counterattack. Why is this hero not dead? Game. You feeling okay? You're not going to hose me again, are you? If this hero survives, I'm going to just lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the money. Okay. His hero did not survive. That's good. Okay. Well, he was wounded anyway. So, spell resistance, whatever. That's fine. Hunter, ambush success chance. That's actually pretty good. We'll take that. Got a luck stone. Okay, so we got some magic items to assign. So that's all good. We lifted the siege, or the encirclement here, which is good. But yeah, like I said, we can't exactly follow it up with an assault on Beethoven because we need to now prepare for this. Archaon has 4 armies over here. We can only see 2 right now.
Engineer.
I will try to do a little bit more scouting here in the next episode with Agent Gustav Immelschielder here. But yeah, I mean, it would be nice to take Beethoven, but that garrison is really strong. We need replenishment. We need recruitment. We need replenishment. And we need to prepare to go on defense over here. Meanwhile, this army could conceivably now think about attacking Sylvania, or at least defending Leichenburg from Sylvania. This right here, Mootland, poor Mootland. There's nothing I can do to save Mootland. Vertbod here is at least a walled city. He desperately needs to get these basic walls built, but at least we're only 2 turns away. That's what we're going to need to do, is we're going to need to get this army back over here to defend Vertbod until he gets those walls built. Leichenburg, yeah, not a lot I can really do about this. I might want to demolish this building to try to build the garrison instead. Blighted Towers, I'm less concerned about you because you at least already have the walls there. And if they pushed westward, we've got Fildorf, which is a walled city. Needs the garrison building, though. We're going to have to start replacing... Like, I can replace this. I'm going to have to do it in the next episode because I can't save it now. But we'll replace this in Fildorf, try to get the garrison building going. This one already has the garrison building. Nuln, you're fine for now. Averheim, we'll figure out what we're going to do about that. You were just going to probably just, unfortunately, demolish and abandon. I wonder if I could give this... I probably could give it to Scrag. But I don't think Emperor Karl Franz would do that. Thematically, I don't think he would give away Mootland. So functionally, it might work out for us, but it's probably not something I should even consider. Okay, all right. So we got lots of defense to play. I'm going to need to get. Can Elspeth reach? If I If I stopped this and I put her in march stance,
Exhaustion and
yes,
sloth are mere
Elspeth could
words.
reach to contribute to a battle over here. Emperor Karl Franz cannot, but I think if we get Elspeth up here, these two armies will be enough to force him to retreat. Let's try it. Let's try it. So
Amethyst Guardian.
she's going to have to go in march stance. But if I get her all the way up to here,
When Gelt looks upon me, he stares. Perhaps he fears me.
so now
Lusts after my power.
it will save the game when I launch this attack. So let me go ahead and do some of these other things that I don't want to forget about. Like down here, not known, Wissenberg. I need to switch out. Oh no, Wissenberg already has the garrison built. Daltonbach, you've got the garrison built. Okay, I don't have to worry about you either. Fildorf, yes, we're going to demolish this. That's fine. We're going to replace it then with the walls building if we get a chance to. Over here, Lykeberg. We're going to demolish this. And if we get a chance to, we will replace that with the garrison building. You need to move here into the middle where you can defend either Lykeberg or Vertbod, depending on which direction Sylvania moves. I don't think they can reach us. No, it's not showing me their movement range. Okay, I'm not sure why, but whatever. All right, anyway, I think you're probably safe right there. Maybe just to make sure.
Your last mistake. Thou art unfit to
Actually, I'm
such insult.
any single arm. Well, Vlad is level 45, so that would be a problem. But any single army of his,
True servant of Sigmar.
I think we could beat. So I'm not gonna. I don't want to fight multiple armies at the same time.
No.
I'm pretty sure he's not going to be able to reach us from here. I know why it's not showing me their movement ranges, because they're within the. They're going to have to attack Eichstätten again. Eichstätten, because of the zone of control. So that's why I'm not getting to see their movement. All right. Anyway, I'm pretty sure he's going to be fine where he is. Karl Franz, then, if I'm not going to move you because I think they're going to retreat. If they don't retreat, we'll have to obviously start with that next time. This is a Celestial Wizard. I need to get you into her army.
The comet
And what about you? You're a Jade Wizard. I need to get you into her army. That's
power of nature.
That's
is
healing
yours.
right there. I think I probably want to move him,
My will is
Ben
done.
here as well.
That
For some
is
reason
what
he
I
can go
foresee.
farther. Not sure why that is, but whatever. Assuming her army survives next turn, maybe they'll be able to get into her army next turn. I still need to figure out what to do about Emperor Karl Franz, but I'm not going to move him yet until we know what's going to happen over here. Over here, what are we going to do? We're probably going to want to recruit.
The nation calls.
What are you good at? You're good at Great Swords and Demigryph Knights, so I still want to recruit these Demigryph Knights. 1, 2, 3. And
Marina has made such wondrous fruits of fabrication possible.
I think that's fine. I think we'll keep the rest of this for now. If I wanted to recruit spearmen. They're only 225, but I can only recruit them at rank 2. I think there's better value in keeping them and letting them replenish. Okay, so then you, with your remaining movement, do I want to move you westward? I want to move you westward. I do, because I want to knock out her gig and knock Wulfric out of the war, and then be able to focus on Archaon and Vlad. So we're going to get you moving this way. You're already at 20 out of 20, so you don't have to recruit. Okay. Beck.
What does the Emperor bid?
You're building the garrison. That's fine. We'll go ahead and build that as well. Deadwood. Not sure if there's any reason to go ahead and build this. We'll try it. It's only going to take 2 turns, but right now I can't really defend you very well. Beck. I'm not going to upgrade this because I would not be surprised if in the long run we have to abandon Beck. He's kind of a salient out there all by himself. Schoppendorf. I might do some upgrading of either Schoppendorf or Delberts. Delberts. Let's go ahead and start leveling you up. Schoppendorf. Let's go ahead and do this as well. Okay. What about the garrison, or not the garrison, the barracks building here? Why don't I build that? I don't have that in this province, and it could be useful to have that eventually. Okay. Middenheim, I'm going to not worry about you just yet. Okay, so here we go. Back to Gregor Braun, supported by Elspeth and the garrison. Let's see if they are going to retreat. If they don't retreat, we'll fight this at the beginning of the next episode. Okay. They are not retreating. We will fight this at the beginning of the next episode. It's going to be Gregor Braun plus the garrison at the beginning. A couple of these units I might want to withdraw if it allows me to. I'm not sure if it will. But I might want to try to withdraw some of those and get some of Elspeth's army in. It's going to be a regular field battle, obviously. A little bit in the way of trees. But we do have some artillery, so we're probably going to want to steer clear of the trees. All right, well, that's going to be a fun one, so make sure you come back for that next episode. All right, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.